welcome to Revive Guitars. I'm Nuno, and today you have this great bass, Ibanez SR305 5-string, a nice entry level bass. For those who don't know, my work focuses on old or new forgotten guitars and basses, trying to revive them as to be as nice instruments again. There are 4 main points that I cover during the process, which is neck relief, string action at the bridge, string action at the nut, and intonation. There's also fret leveling, but not on this case. I was checking the bass before, and he's fine. We also will be covering in other videos other subjects as electronics, finish, repair, and hardware. Let's start with this one. It's from a customer. It's a brand new bass, and but it needs a setup. It was in the, I suppose, in the window for a long time. The fingerboard is completely dry. Action is very high. On the low B string is about 5 millimeters, and nut is should be fine, but we will check it as well. And then in the end, the intonation. For those who don't know, neck relief is in the guitar bass neck is also called forward bow or concave bow. Is a slight curvature on the neck, bringing the center of the fretboard away from the strings. This curvature is caused by the tension of the strings pulling the headstock toward the body of the guitar. Severe relief in the neck can cause high action, uncomfortable playing, and it may affect the intonation as well. But many players do prefer a very straight neck with just a little concave bow on the neck. This will keep the strings from buzzing and will provide a natural curvature that matches the strings' vibrational arc. So on this one, the relief, and I have a quick setup reference that I made myself over the time. This sheet will be available on the Facebook page, and don't forget to check it out. On this one, on this bass, it should be approximately, for the relief, should be about 0.4 or 0.5 millimeters. And to check the relief, what you do is fret on the first fret and last fret, and check the distance between the string and the fret on the 8th, 9th fret, depending on the scale length you have. This one is a 24th fret, so it should be on the 9th fret. Capo, the bass, this should be checked up on the playing position for gravitational issues. You fret the last one, and then I have a filler gauge here in millimeters as well, and we'll check to see which one is the correct one. The filler gauge should stop the, should just scratch the string a little bit. I'm using 0.5, 0.4 and 0.6 to check. Press the last fret, and on the 9th, check. This is between 5 and 4, let me see, maybe 0.45. 0.45. Yep, 0.45, which is not bad at all. But we'll see after we change the string action and the nut as well. Let's see. So as we saw, the relief is fine. Let's go for the action. To check up on the action and action on the bridge, I mean, is a pretty straightforward process. I have an action ruler, and it comes in millimeters or inches, and you check on the last fret the action of the string. This one is quite high, like I said before, is about 5 millimeters. We'll have to lower it a little bit and put it in a nice position. I didn't explain before, but to change the neck relief, have here under this plastic cover the truss rod axis. You can change it with a Allen key. If you turn it clockwise, we'll give a concave bow, and if you turn it anti-clockwise, we'll give a back bow. This one is fine, so let's not change it. So string action. Again, going for reference on my paper is for this one it should be about 2 millimeters to 0.4 millimeters, depending if how many strings and which strings are you using. On this case, it's the normal gauge strings, and should be about 2 millimeters on the G string, and about I would say at 3 millimeters, 3.5 maximum, and check if it will buzz. Let's go for it. Also, changing the action on the bridge, you will, if you do it properly, you will give it the neck radius will be aligned. So, let's go for it. About 2.5 on the G string. Again, G string. This one is with 3 millimeters, which we will lower a little bit. Just a simple process. Allen key. Okay, this after you've done this, this will affect your intonation, which also can be changed here on the bridge. Down on the bottom you have set of screws that can don't know if you guys can see. Adjusting these screws here on the bottom will let you set up properly intonation. And how the intonation works? Well, intonation is just changing the string length in between the bridge and the nut. And what happens is that on the 12th string should be one octave up. If the string length is improper, so from the 12th fret to the bridge it will become shorter or longer. If it's shorter, it will give you a flat note, and if it's longer, it will give you a sharp note. I'll tune up the bass now, and we'll check in a moment if the intonation is done correctly. So guys, tuning bass. My old trusty Korg tuner. By the way, I'm not affiliated with any brands at all. Well, properly tuned. I will check again the action on the strings and the neck relief, because bass with 5 strings, with strings this thick, can make a huge difference because of the tensions they have. Let's check again, and it went up, and I didn't even need the action ruler. I let this one on 2.5, and after tuning it, it went to 3.25. And this one, the G string, I left it on 2, and it's up to 3 almost. So as you can see, it makes a big difference. Let's lower it a bit. the B. It's 2.5, not buzzing. .25, not buzzing. Let's just check if it's tuned again. So 2.25, and it's actually quite good. Lower a bit as well because it came up for 2. By the way, this should be done as well on the playing position, but like this will give me advantage, because if I put it down at 2 millimeters, once he goes in playing position, should be about 2.25 approximately. Two. Seems to be quite nice. 2 millimeters on the normal 4 strings. On the B, 2.25, not buzzing, a bit. It has 0.4 on the relief, 0.45, sorry, which is great for a bass that was on the window for a long time. Let's I switch it off, but let's check intonation as well. Like this, we get things done. Intonation. B string tuned. Oh, again on the 12th fret. Should be the same, and it is. Nice. E string. a little bit flat, so we have to push a little bit the string. Like I said, again, the screws bottom. It's a little bit too much. Perfect. Perfect. A little bit flat as well. So we push it a bit. Perfect. Perfect. So intonation is nice. Action on the bridge is nice. Let's check the nut, the action on the nut. And there's several ways of checking this. Some people use there's action gauge, but I use the feeler gauge because it's more accurate. Again, like I said before, it should be about 0.4 to 0.5. Let's see how it is. And to check this, use the feeler gauge here and check this distance. It's 0.5. Which is quite nice as well. 0.45 on the B string and on the G string. 0.5. It's quite nice. Well, from this, it was a quick setup anyways. If I will have to do a fret leveling, I have a fret rocker. You just put it in between 3 frets and check if it rocks. If it doesn't, if it pivots in the higher one, you'll see which ones are higher. But in this case it's fine because I checked it before. Neck radius, it should be fine. I will double check it. I have a ruler for the neck radius. But apart from that, I will oil some. The fingerboard is completely dry. I don't know if you guys can realize, but you will see the difference after I clean it up. Guys, I will unstring it, clean all the base up, and put new fresh of strings. Also oil the fretboard, and I'll be back when it's done. You'll see the final result. So guys, once again finishing the bass. once I started to clean it up, I had to disassemble the neck, because every little place, every cavity of the base had leftovers from the polishing product, still from the factory, and it had to be cleaned, obviously. I hope you had enjoyed the video. I hope you have learned something. For any mistakes out that I have made, you guys may know a better way of doing, please leave a comment. I'll be appreciated for any suggestions, advices, and I'll be uploading more videos soon with different setups and everything. So don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.